This movie starts off with an armed robbery. I don't know whether anyone involved in this movie ever saw crime thrillers, or even an episode of a cop show, because this has to take the award for the most feeble armed robbery in history. There is absolutely no suspense, no tension. It seems to drag on, as though the ambition was to fill up a few minutes before the film starts. Before long, we're in one of those secret scientific research places where they're planning on bringing back live dinosaurs so that they can let them loose and kill people and reduce the Earth's population. I mean so that they can research them. For crying out loud, you are supposed to be scientists. You're supposed to be clever. Do you never watch the movies? If you create a dinosaur, it will go out and kill people. For Pete's sake, will someone talk some sense into these bloody people? When I say dinosaur, for most of this movie it just seems to be a head and neck sitting there motionless, with the occasional cameo from one of the operating wires. The dinosaur is, needless to say, portrayed as a pea-brained, lumbering reptile. And if there's one thing the police can't stand, it's a smart-ass. Although, quite honestly, if prehistoric mammals which survived the dinosaur extinction were to look forward and see the characters in this movie, they'd wonder whether conquering the Earth was really worth the bother. We have the usual romantic subplot we're not made to care about, characters who themselves might as well be dodgy rubber puppets, and the occasional moment which is supposed to be there for the gore fans, but is just impossible to take seriously.
Pepper Army. It's a bit of an animal.
The military are soon on the case, so we have scenes of soldiers wandering about the forest, pointing guns at people, and some bloke in camouflage waffling on for what seems like forever, or maybe he's just having facial beauty treatment.
Mad, mad, glorious mad.
There's a band giving a performance to a room full of captivated chairs and a few people who look as if they're half asleep. Eventually the military track down the dinosaur and blow it up. 'Cause, you know, a living example of a species that died out 65 million years ago, who really gives a fuck? Still, we've always got the dino disco.